All right, I'm recording. So I'm so inspired to just make a short video right now. I believe today is the 26th of February 2022. I am so inspired. Like, I just got off of Melly Mel, the Hood Postman's live, and up there with some brothers that I totally respect. Bodacious, The Ball Game, ODM Slim, Big Devil. I'm barely meeting tonight, but I mean, just the dialogue, and I'm just like so inspired to be more open when it comes to mental health, because that is why I created this channel, was to share, transparently share the struggles that I have dealt with, and I have shared. And I was talking to my sister Shay today, and I'm like, yo, I'm sharing this, and there's certain people that aren't supporting, and like my sister said, the people that are supposed to will, and those who ain't, they just not, and how I feel like when I started, at least as long as it's one person that I can help, I'm doing my job. I'm doing what my purpose is, right? So to hear these other brothers talk about mental health and have the same passion, and to have been at certain spaces, and shout out to C-Mac as well, because like I told Slim, I'm like, that don't commit suicide is very powerful. It's so powerful, and I have to get some merch and rock that, because I've been there, and I'm not ashamed to say it. There's such a stigma when it comes to mental health, and I faced it. I faced the stigma, and the just people pretty much treating me like I wasn't me when all my symptoms came to surface. And that's why people don't reach out for help. It's a very sad and lonely and dark space when you're battling these things, and then the people that you depend on or have been there for just vacate. So to those who are going through this struggle, regardless to whatever your diagnosis is, whatever it is you're dealing with, whatever type of traumatic events that bother you, you're not alone. And there are resources. Don't ever hesitate to reach out and call a crisis line. It is available. I am not ashamed to say I've called the Veterans Crisis Line. The crisis line is the same for civilians and veterans, but veterans, we have to press 1. I have poured my soul out to these people because I have been at a level to where I didn't think I was going to make it, to bring myself down to before my symptoms gotten so heightened to where I would be out of my mind and disassociating, right? So Google your crisis line. I don't have it on hand. I will do a video soon where I can point out some resources that are available. They are out there. Do not be afraid. Don't be ashamed. If you don't need help, don't let people know. Don't confide in people who don't support you, because you have no reason to feel bad about it. I can say I already felt bad suffering, with my mental illnesses, and it doesn't help to involve people who, add to that. So to those of you who can relate, I love you. I totally get it, and I'm here. I do interact in the comments. My Instagram is the same as my YouTube channel. It's Trey Baby, one word, TreyBaybie. You can hit me in my inbox. I'm always there. If I can help with resources that I have access to, I will more than willing to share. And anybody that's in here, if you have, who watches this video, whenever you watch it, whether it's today or 2024, put in those resources in the comments, because you never know who needs those. You absolutely never know who may come across this video or any other video that may save their life. Okay? So, we have to, in the Black community, be more open to understanding that we have traumas. We need help. There's nothing wrong with getting professional help. There's nothing wrong with taking the steps that you need to take to be okay, right? And I'm grateful I did. I just, suppressed everything, and oh, I got this. And my mind, I really feel like my ancestors honestly were like, yeah, no, we about to shut this down. And I'm grateful. It was a struggle. I had to start from scratch, literally, like leave everything behind and build, get everything back together. But most importantly, build on working on myself internally, right? Emotionally, mentally, spiritually. And then everything else I could work on more, with a focused mindset. I could work on my physical and it's an everyday thing. That's one thing that I like to express to people when I do shares, that it's an everyday process for myself to stay on top of it and to tune in and see where am I right now. But it's the most rewarding energy that I could ever put into, because I'm putting it into myself as opposed to draining into, other situations that at the end of the day, they're not more important. You always have to make sure you're okay first. Always. You can't help nobody if you don't help yourself. So, excuse me, this weather has me like, but I'm going to get up off of here. I just wanted to make this quick video because I am going to start posting more. A shout out to those who do inspire me. I'm so grateful. I come across inspiration in so many ways, in all types of spaces. And I'm just going to follow my intuition and my instincts and start sharing more. So shout out to those brothers who, share their parts as far as mental health and things they've gone through. I respect it. That doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make one weak. It makes one very strong when you can admit to yourself and do what you need to do to be better. So I'm with y'all. Salute. I'm going to share more details about my journey. I'll make new videos because I did an old ones, but I will just start sharing at the space that I'm in now because I have more clarity. So be on the lookout for more videos. Thank you to those who do watch them. Most of you guys are people I've never met that will reach out to me, and I appreciate you guys. So, all right, one.